Now that spring is officially here, movie theaters will be blooming with some colorful and highly anticipated films in the next couple of weeks. Entertainment Weekly Assistant Managing Editor Dalton is here with a preview of the spring movie season. Good morning.
Good morning, Harry.
It's all about 3D.
It's all about 3D. Welcome to the Avatar revolution, right?
Right, yeah. And this, the one movie that families are like really psyched about is this one about, what's it called? How to Train Your Dragon? How
to Train Your Dragon comes from DreamWorks Animation. They gave us Shrek, Madagascar, Kung Fu Panda, lots of hits. And it's about a young Viking who, instead of becoming a dragon slayer, he takes one in as a pet, and then he tries to convince everyone, hey, these are our friends, not foes. Now, personally, Harry, I think I'm actually going with the kingdom on this one because I make it a habit to steer clear of anything that breathes fire, but, you know, apparently there's a lesson to be learned that maybe that's not the case in this film.
That looks cute. It looks very, very cute. And the other one that teenagers cannot wait for is the Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, Clash of the Titans remake of the 1981 sort of camp classic starring Laurence Olivier and a robot owl. This one, what's fascinating about this, Harry, is this was shot in 2D. This was supposed to be a traditional 2D action film, but after Avatar's huge success, they say, hey, let's jump on that bandwagon. They are now furiously transferring it all to 3D before the April 2nd release date.
How interesting is it that all of a sudden we have made this giant jump? Because the big movie out right now is Alice in Wonderland. It's in 3D. These two that we just talked about, 3D. Is this going to be it forever?
Well, you know, they're trying with the new home systems. People are saying, how can we get people to the theaters? We need some bells, we need some whistles, and 3D has worked. Now, 3D is coming home soon as well. New TV sets are coming, but it's the new trick to get people into the theaters.
All right, adult comedy, date night. I've seen the trailers. Steve Carell and Tina Fey. Looks funny.
Yeah, together at last, right? Steve Carell, The Office, Tina Fey, 30 Rock. I have seen it. It's not as funny as either of their shows, but they're great people, and there's some really humorous moments. And Mark Wahlberg has his shirt off for the entire film. So if you like that, there you go. This is the date night of the spring. Aptly titled, very aptly titled.
All right, very good. And other movies coming up this spring, a remake of Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, you know, kids have it so easy these days, Harry. They can just fall right asleep, no fear about a poorly dressed serial killer with claws coming to get them in their dreams. Until now.
Anymore.
That's right, until now. So this is Jackie Earle Haley now playing Freddy Krueger in this remake coming out April 30th. It's, you know, lots of scares. It's going to sure do very, very well.
We need a new Freddy.
Need a new Freddy.
And Iron Man 2, so this is this spring, not this summer?
This is May 7th. It's coming out pretty early.
Right.
You know, we all know that Robert Downey Jr.'s back as Tony Stark. We got some new faces.
I really like that, the first one.
The first one was great. And I think the second one, the trailers look amazing. You have Mickey Rourke as Whiplash. He looks completely badass. Come on, he looks awesome. You got Scarlett Johansson coming as Black Widow. She looks great. A lot of action, a lot of fun. That's what Robert Downey Jr. brings.
It brings to an action movie.
A
sense of humor.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, very good. Dalton, thank you so much, as always.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.